Okay, good morning. Here we have a 2014 Dodge Durango. Came in with a code P1B14-00. It's parked by wire, unattended park position pending. It had a U1424 implausible engine torque and a P1 David 2 torque request signal from TCM denied. And basically what was taking place is the vehicle, you can't get it out of park. If you try to get it out of park, it starts flashing the R, the N, and the D. And there's two possible causes for it. One is the park lock solenoid is not activating, which it wasn't, because it's fed by a hydraulic solenoid just beyond it, on the opposite side of it, that is fed by pressure. So my first intention was to get it inside, which is pull a mechanical release that's in the armrest. You got to remove a cover. It's in the armrest. There's a cover toward the back. You lift it up, and right in there's a mechanical release. You got to use a little pocket screwdriver, hit the unlock, and then pull the orange cable up to unlock it. So we did that, got it inside. So then at that point, I started to check it and see what's going on with it. And it was low. It was 6 quarts low, which was odd because I really didn't find any massive oil leaks anywhere underneath the vehicle. So I proceeded to fill it and then started up, let it run, had no leak. Pulled it out, went around the lot a couple times, and then discovered that there was a leak. So when I brought it back inside, what I noticed was on the leak was coming from the transmission lines. So here's what I found. Hopefully it's going to pick it up. Matter of fact, let me get another light as well as this other light I have here, which is the light I did a TikTok on. Nice shop light. It is actually. But what I found was, hopefully you can see that. You see that notch in the line right there? You see that little cutout right here? Let me get my finger. Sorry about the middle finger, but you see the notch right there? All right, these fittings have clips in them. And on the clips, what we have is the line apparently was under pressure, was moving in and out. I'm gonna show you a line. I'm gonna grab it, it's right in back of me. I ordered them from Chrysler with new fittings. So let me grab the line and I'll show you what I saw. These are the fittings. You see in the fitting, you see the little clips. There's one, you see the little notch and then the little notch right there. You see them, there's 3 notches at like 9, 3, and 6. Well, the fitting goes in like this. So when the fitting goes in, it latches, and when it latches, what it was doing is those notches on the line was moving in and out, and over time, it literally cut machined notches at the same location as the clip. So the line was literally, let me put this back, is literally moving in and out. I'll leave that there to see, but it's kind of far. Well, it's not too far. But you see the line right here. So what was happening is it goes in and then it comes out. See it? It goes in and it comes right by the locks. But not only that, what I did was the top one, hold on, let me grab a headlight. What was happening is, I put on my nice nifty snap-on headlight. Thing works great. Okay, let me flip this. How do I flip this? Yeah, I guess I can't. On the top notch, on the top line, right here, hopefully you can see that, it's actually literally was doing the exact same thing, starting to grind out the 3 notches in it like the bottom line did. So at that